I am genuinely speechless. When I thought about this series, this is like exactly what oh my God, it's perfect. This is pure joy. I wonder if we'll ever top this in this series, honestly. I could cry. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love it so much. Should we just end the video here? Hello, zombies. We are going to Georigo. Georgia, yeah. What a gorgeous state. Cornered by Alabama, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Florida. They're in the center of everything. I am excited to go here because we are going to find some southern spookiness. If you're new here, this is a series where we look on Zillow for the spookiest house for sale in any given state. We are going to all 50 states. This is the third one we've been to so far. We've already done Pennsylvania and New Mexico. Check them out if you haven't already. If this is your first video, also, with every single state, I release a limited time special shirt that's got a ghost on it that helps us represent what state we're in. His name is Zeke. And Georgia's Zeke is, are you ready? I love this one so much. Look at him. Are you kidding me? Oh, he's so cute. Zeke's got a Georgia peach, if you know what I mean. He's bashful. We got a peach tree. And of course, we got peaches. And the nicest peach of all, Georgia Zeech. Zeech, his name is Zeech now, because peach. Okay. And as always, the state initial is hidden somewhere in the design of each shirt. It's up to you to find it. I told you where the first one was. I'm not telling you anymore. Georgia Zeke is available on this light lavender shirt. It's almost a pink, but technically I think it's supposed to be like a lilac lavender. It comes in black. It comes in a hoodie. It comes in a sticker, and it comes in a mug. Microwavable, dishwasher safe, very important. They are only available until the next upload in this series comes out, which means the New Mexico merch for Zeke was just out. It is officially gone from the site forever, and now is the time to get Georgia if you want it. You can find all the Zeke options at mykie.shop, mykie.shop. We also have a lot of Final Girl merch on the site, like a beanie, not covered in dog hair, like a dad hat, also not covered in dog hair. A tote. I bedazzled it. It doesn't come that way. It looks like that. But you can bedazzle it, and then it's so pretty. So these are all in the store right now. We also have Final Girl hoodies and shirts. We got it all. Oh, and we have Final Girl flags in the store now. These are from the Final Girl series that I've done so far. If you haven't checked it out, please check out that series. It is my favorite thing I think I've ever made for YouTube. That series means a lot to me. And I make fake movie posters for each one of the Final Girls, and you can now buy those fake movie posters in flag form in the merch shop. But again, I'm gonna say one more time, you've been warned. Zeech is only gonna be here until my next upload in this Zillow series. When that's gonna be, you never know with me. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the way of Georgia. Now, I've gotten better at this, and I've learned that the most important thing is to filter down our results. We want to find the old stuff. That is where all the good stuff is. How often do you hear about modern ghosts? You don't. You hear about the old-timey ones, so we gotta look there first. Let's do a maximum of 19, let's do 40. Okay, only 2,634 homes to pick from. Great. This won't take long at all. Where should we start? I have never been to Georgia ever. I'd like to go. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't necessarily know where the spookiest things are. So I'm just gonna start with a wide list in Georgia. Oh my God, look at that. Wait, already? Cool. Oh, are they just gonna be so pretty? Look it. By the way, spookiest house for sale can mean a lot of things. It could be the most creepy. It could be that it looks like there's like a backstory, you know, that's just spooky. It could be that it looks straight up just like a cliche haunted house. It could be that it looks the most like it belongs in a movie about small Victorian ghost children. It could mean a lot of different things. So, spooky is definitely subjective. Oh my God. Wait, I think I have to visit Georgia because look at how pretty. Is this just normal here? I mean, granted, it's a $2 million house. I'm rounding up. You might as well. That's 180? And that's so cute. Oh, got a lot of colors going on. I like that this appears to be how they lock the door. Just a board. It would be spooky to sleep there if they don't have any locks. Some things we always look for. If you're new here, this Oh yeah, that is good. Just like messed up peeling wallpaper with water stains, blocked up fireplaces. I always want to know why they block them. What if they sealed someone in there? You don't know that they didn't. Like, you could have moved this for the picture. Why did we keep that? Oh, I'm guessing that they put the chair here for scale. However, it's very creepy. I would have really loved it if they had put it like facing this wall with no view, no window. Just like a little ghost is on timeout. Ooh, is that a carpet in the bathroom? Could we not? I actually like this color though. It's very pretty. I've been playing a lot of The Sims lately, and my brain is thinking entirely in Sim now, where I'm like, oh, like I kind of want to make a room like this now with the idea of a little window on top so you still get light between rooms, and that like kind of looks like one of the things in The Sims. And oh, that's like a corner piece cabinet you could get. Anyway, is this a different room or the same room? This is a different room. That one's not even under the handle. Is this just like a choice for some other reason? Odd. Ooh, I love the green and pink. That's really cute. Yeah, crusty ceiling. I love it. This house has a lot of natural light. It's got a beautiful southern wraparound porch. Oh my God. I just want to renovate this one, which you'll hear me say a lot. I do just want to renovate every cute little old house. It doesn't even look that little though. What is this? Yeah, 2,600 square feet. Not little. Monticello? Cello? Monticello? Monticello. Totally Monticello. Built in 1900. Wow, there's a gold big ghost there. Look how pretty. Oh my good lord. Look at that. Oh, with the little fancy fence and all. If you guys live in the South, particularly Georgia, you do porches right. How cute. It's so quaint. It's so cozy. It's so welcoming. It's so not spooky. We're moving on. I don't know. I'm getting vibes from you. High ceilings. That's what you're advertising here? Let's see. What you got? Ooh, antiques and collectibles. Oh, it looks like a movie set. I love it. Oh, it's like a little store. You know, I bet antiques in the South are all haunted just by default. If there's such a thing. I'm a skeptic. We know this. Looking for like a pickled foot in a jar or something. You never know. No pickled foot. Next. Oh, pretty. All right, we're in the countryside now. Not spooky. Just horrendously adorable. Good for you. What's this? Ooh, those like colonial ass looking columns. Kind of cool. Ooh, I hate this color blue. Fun fact. Have we talked about that before? Actually, it's not that bad. That's the blue I hate. Like a dusty sky blue. Pretty, not spooky. Next. Savannah. Oh, yeah, you guys have Savannah. How did I forget about that? That's got to be the spookiest town in Georgia, right? I love it. Not spooky. What's it called? Is it Coving? Hold up. Let's take a look-see. Covington, Georgia? Is that a place? That's a place. Okay. Pretty sure that's where they shot a lot of Halloween, right? So it's at least gonna look spooky, I think. Like that. That looks very southern and spooky. So very charming. Show me more. Well, I don't want the whole floor plan. Hold up. No, come on. Why won't you let me scroll down? Don't make me do the... All right, 3D tour. Even though normally when we do this, nothing good comes of it. Better be spooky. That's all I gotta say. It's not spooky. It's just old and beautiful. This is not what we came here for. I mean, to be honest, it is definitely kind of what I came here for in secrecy. But I'm not supposed to tell you that. You're supposed to think that we are just here for the decrepit and the old and the spooky, like a boarded up window. I'm backing out. Not doing it for me. Oh, I am a human. Are you kidding me? Do you believe me now? Whoa. What's these colonial ass columns again? That's so... Oh. Ornate? My goodness. Wow. Now, I'm not spooked. It definitely looks like a place that maybe a small Victorian child would live, though. And honestly, these places probably don't all have the best history in the South, so we don't know. But expensive house in the South that's old, it's not itching my spooky. Is it perhaps because I'm looking at all of the $1 million 100-year-old homes? Could that be the problem? I never want to believe that's the problem. Oh, pretty. I was expecting some like back-ass wood type homes. Like that one's kind of what I'm talking about, but We've learned in this series that a home that's not been taken care of or that's outdated or that needs some renovation is not necessarily spooky. It definitely might not be a place that you want to sleep. But hey, I said no lots. What is this? Who put this there? Really rude. These are all lots, although it's a nice piece of land. Hold up. Let's see what $600,000 on the waterfront of Covington, Georgia gets us. A Budweiser sign? Yep. All right. Are those peaches? They don't look like peaches. They might be. They look like apples to me or pears. I apparently don't know my fruits at all. Cochran, Georgia. What you got here? The double wraparound porch? Are you kidding me? Insanely beautiful. Wow. I don't think I'd ever leave my porch if I had a porch like that. I fear we're not going to get spooky out of this one, so I'm getting better at abandoning our search when I see a pretty house sooner. 3,000 square feet, $425. That's not bad. It must be in the middle of nowhere, right? Ooh, $375. Also ornate and so pretty. Tallapoosa, Georgia. Let's see. The porch! The spandrels. Oh, my Sims 4 mind is going crazy right now. I could definitely recreate this house in The Sims. Oh, I kind of want to. Okay, it's not in the middle of nowhere. Guys, I have the whole floor plan. Should I make this in The Sims? Okay, here's the new thing. The spookiest house for sale in every state. I'm making The Sims. Man, it's just not spooky, is it? Oh, what's this? Savannah. You can just buy this whole thing? Oh my goodness. Yes. Now we're talking. It's expensive spooky, but it's spooky. Oh, and it's so very pretty. Okay, kitchen's not very spooky, but you can see those pretty spires from there. Got a courtyard, a spiral staircase outside. Oh my goodness. We got the whole floor plan. We can make it in The Sims. That's so pretty. This room alone makes it a spooky contender, in my opinion, because it just looks like that's where fancy ghosts would live. And everything about this is so picturesque and very Savannah, very, very pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna save that one. It's not scary, but hello. Editor Mikey here to say that this house is actually extremely scary because it is notoriously one of the most haunted houses in all of Savannah. And I learned that while I was making the thumbnail for this video. We did come across an actual well-known haunted house for sale in the state of Georgia. So it is known simply as 432 Abercorn Street. And wow, does it have a lot of truly dark history and a lot of dark rumors to go along with it. Apparently, all of Savannah is basically on a giant burial site. Didn't know that, and this house is no exception. It was built on a mass grave site. It was built for a guy named Benjamin Wilson, who was a Civil War vet. His wife died in the house shortly after they moved in because of yellow fever. There are some crazy stories and rumors that come out of this place, one of which relating to Benjamin Wilson and his daughter. I'm not even going to repeat this one because it's been proven false, but if you want to look it up, be my guest. There's a story of a triple homicide conducted by the Illuminati, stories of satanic rituals. It gets crazy. I even found this post on Reddit of someone who walked past the house on a ghost tour while it was under construction and empty, and they supposedly caught this picture of a man in the window. I don't know. You be the judge. Apparently extremely haunted, so there you go. I did not know this at the time of filming, but I feel like you all needed to know that. Okay, back to it. They really do curb appeal in Georgia, don't they? These all have such grand entrances. Even these country houses that are, I think, in the middle of nowhere. This is Greenville, Georgia, I think. If you're from Georgia, leave a comment. Tell me, well, don't tell me where you live, because you never know, I might just show up. Oh my God, cute, creepy shed. Yes, we need more of these. Cute, creepy log cabin. Little tiny modern pool I can make in The Sims. A fence with, what is this? Why does this look like a little prison yard? I don't know anything about farm things and farm country and the simple life. Oh, the shutters. Oh, this one's got a plaque. National Register of Historic Places. Twin Oaks. Something. I see. Okay, so this is maybe a legitimately haunted, spooky southern home, but it's very pretty inside. Huh. Interesting layout. Normally you'd see stairs facing the front door, right? Or is that not the front door? The feng shui is off. This room is gorgeous. Love all that teal, green. Do you consider that teal or green? Let's fight about it in the comments. What is this? What are these bars? That tile. That bathroom. Gorge. I'm not getting distracted. Don't worry. This room is spooky. Why do we have one random spooky room? What on earth is that? Oh. Is that an elevator? I think it's an elevator, and that's like a little panic phone if you get stuck in there. That's interesting. These must have been real rich old ghosts. Not the spookiest basement ever. Little disappointing, but nothing spooky like a Pennsylvania basement. A whole ass industrial gym. It's kind of cool. What? How many buildings come with this place? My goodness. Little cabana and a little, I don't even know what this is. What doesn't it have? I think it has too many things that are just nice to be considered spooky, but oh, well, as soon as I say that, I take it back. What? It's so dusty and crusty. I love it. What is that? Is that the guest house? Imagine having a house this nice and your guest house is like dusty wood planks. You sleep there. You know what? I don't know how I feel about this one, but it has this. I wonder if we'd get any more information out of the 3D tour. Probably not, right? Yeah, that is the front door. That's so interesting that the stairs face away from it. You don't see that too often. It makes me uneasy. I want to go to the wine cellar. How do I go there? Kennel. Oh, it's a kennel. Oh, look it. We're learning. Less spooky, but fine. Greenhouse. Doesn't look very green to me. Oh, wow. That is a whole ass wine cellar. America. Pool house. All right, that's what this random thing is. It is a pool house. Noted. This is not the same as that weird little spooky room we saw. And then we just have the house. So yeah, I don't know. Crusty room is a mystery. And you know what? It's probably better that way. So we'll add it to the list. I'm just finding so many exceptionally beautiful old homes that I just can't believe there's that many to pick from. It's really cool. What a neat state. Oh, hold on. As soon as I said that, I was about to say most of these houses are very well maintained. Here's one that looks a little rough for wear. Boarded up windows. Chipped paint. Ugh. Oh. Door, off hinges, sofa, on side. Oh, yeah. This is a good one. This has all the classic hits. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That needs a lot of work. Oh, they love to lock their doors this way here. Look at that. That chair is propping that handle closed, I think. What if, because it wouldn't be a very effective lock for people, most likely. That chair is probably something you could break pretty easily. Also, that wooden board from the first one. But what if it's just because the door swings open all the time from ghosts and it's to keep ghosts out? I believe that. A ghost lock? They can't figure that out. They figured out how to live past death, but they haven't figured out how to open a door if you prop a chair underneath of it. I like that. Oh, just a mattress on the floor. That's like spooky college edition. Yeah. This is solid. This is good. I like it. Oh, yes. It's dark. It's dingy. It's creepy. It's musty. It's crusty. The backyard. You know it's bad when a backyard is creepy because that's supposed to be your oasis. It's Mother Nature. How do you make Mother Nature look creepy? I say that and there's a lot of creepy things Mother Nature does, but this is definitely a solid contender. And for a cheap 200 grand in Savannah, Georgia, it could be yours. Don't sleep on it. Whoa! I don't think this is going to be spooky, but my God, look at all the columns. I need to look at it. I'm so sorry. Athens, Georgia, $5 million, 10,000 square feet. Let me see it. Wait, when was that built? 1857. I just feel like if places are haunted, this place has to be haunted. It's seen generations and generations. And who would live in a place this nice in 1857? I got questions. We've got creepy portraits. Is that George Washington? Okay, this is definitely vintage spooky vibes. Big ass island with all the china out on it for some reason. Sure. Does it come with a house? Maybe it does. Yeah, this looks haunted for sure. I feel like a good sign of a spooky house are curtains like these because you just don't hang up curtains like that unless you are in an old ass place. A windowed in porch. Nice view. I mean, shoot. The back looks like a commercial building. I do think that's spooky. A very spooky $5 million to spend, that's for sure. More of that, please. Hay bale. No, it's just grass. Oh, hello? Ooh. Is this like a lacquered paint on the walls? That's actually so pretty. Oh my God. That looks like a magazine. It probably wasn't a magazine. Wow. It's not going to make our list, but I'm ready to move in. If the owner of this house would like to just donate their $10 million Atlanta home to me, I will be there tomorrow. What is this? An $8 million hair salon? How does this happen to us? A commercial space in Atlanta is $8 million? That's crazy. Does it snow in Georgia? What? Hawkinsville? That's snow that I'm looking at, right? Yeah. What? Today I learned. I thought it was real hot there. Huh. Focus. $6 million hairs, let's go. Oh, it's darker and spookier than I expected for 6 mil. I like that bright red with the brick. It's pretty cool. Skull, spooky. All right, let's see what we got here. Old, spooky, narrow. Ooh, definitely outdated. What is that? What's that box? Ooh, I do like the spiral staircase. That's cool. It's a little spooky, but it's not the most spooky, and it's very expensive. Oh, let's go. Oh my god. 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 Look at this, okay? Look at this. Oh my god. Yo, no, come on. Stop. Hold on, we're gonna go through this one by one. We need to revel in this. Oh my god. I am genuinely speechless. When I thought about this series, this is like exactly what I, oh my god, pictured in my little Zillow addicted brain. Oh my god, it's perfect. It's literally so beautiful. Are you kidding me? But also so spooky because it looks like abandoned and decrepit, but beautiful. Oh my, every room is like pure spooky art. Oh my god. This is pure joy. Look at that. Everything's spooky. This looks like a movie set. Hold up. Something actually quite spooky. Why? Why are the chairs up there? Hello? Chair? It has it all. It has weird Blair Witch things like chairs nailed to pillars. It's got the beauty, the decor, the old Victorian child, the decrepitness, the peeling wallpaper. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love it so much. Should we just end the video here? Oh, it's also nailed to the wall. Hi. I could cry. Can I live here? The canopy 4-post bed that's old. Yes, a dilapidated ceiling. My favorite. All these antiques. Oh, the fancy old mirror. Who owned this and why would you ever give it up? Honestly, this is gonna sound deranged. If I could afford a place like this, outside of getting it inspected and making sure that there isn't like mold or asbestos everywhere, I would genuinely leave it looking mostly like this. I would update the chandeliers to have really vintage looking but sparkly chandeliers. I would bring in new fresh furniture, but like this texture on the walls, I don't think I'd touch that. I love that. This is, oh my God. Can't speak. This is a dream to me right here. What lucky person is gonna own this next, I wonder? Holy shit, I'm floored. I wonder if we'll ever top this in this series. Honestly. Oh my God, I'm giving away the whole episode. I'm so sorry. It's not gonna get better than that. This is the ideal candidate. Everything's got this decrepit layer of gunk on it. I just love it. Are we even in the same house right now? It's still spooky looking. Oh, and it's right next to parks and stuff. The outside is beautiful and spooky. My God, I'm overwhelmed. Georgia. Let's go. Have you ever fallen in love with a house before? I'm feeling this immediate sense of unrequited love because I'll never be able to own you, but oh my God. Oh my God. Gotta be haunted. Gotta have asbestos. Gotta have mold. Gotta have ghosts. Oh, this picture alone, like I would make that my wallpaper on my computer. I'd probably Photoshop out the fire extinguisher, but yeah. Look at the detail on the, I'm not okay. Wow. I'm so sorry I don't have more insightful things to say. I just cannot get over how freaking beautiful that is. God. I want to learn about it. Built in 1869. 5 bedrooms, 2 baths, 11,000 square feet in the interior. That's wild. It's a big ass house. I'm so in love right now. $4.5 million hairs. Honestly, worth every penny. It was sold only 2 years ago. for $3.5 million. It's gone up in value by $1 million in 2 years. If I had what I like to call you money, I would buy it and deal with the consequences of all the ghosts that inevitably live there. And that are probably very comfy in there. I mean, my gosh, they live in a mansion that is perfectly decorated for ghosts. So that is definitely, if you couldn't tell, going in our top contender spot. Non-negotiable. I'm so sorry. You probably already know where this episode's going. If something can top this, I will literally fly my ass to Georgia and I will go see the thing that tops this. How about that? It's not going to happen, but you never know. I'm so happy. I don't even want to leave it. Okay, how do I move on after that? Oh God, everything pales in comparison now. I'm gonna be dreaming about that house, I think. I'm fine, this is fine. What we got here? Another Savannah, $400,000, 1,300 square feet. It's looking a little creepy from the outside. Oh, okay. Looks like someone's been running their fingers up the wall every time they go up there. It's probably not what it's from. But it does look kind of spooky. I'm into it. I'd be afraid a ghost would live in there and watch me every night when I sleep. Ooh, crusty wallpaper. Yeah. Definitely needs a fresh coat of paint. It's not too bad. It's not great. We'll put it in the running because it's a solid spooky option. A pink house. What is this, New Mexico? Wait, a pink house. Bars on the windows. It basically is all the New Mexico houses we saw. This whole fireplace isn't even like a fireplace anymore. This is beyond covered up. Was it ever a fireplace to begin with? That's nothing but facade. Interesting. This is like a very mid-tier spooky house. I would believe it's haunted, but it's also not too intimidating. Just a hint of something's not right. Really a choice though with the paint here. As a mid-tier spooky option, I think I'm actually gonna put it in the running. Wait, I need to make the beautiful house in The Sims. Yes, I'm still thinking about it. I'm still trying to come down from the high. Oh, what are you? Look at all the detail in these homes. Why don't we make homes like this anymore? I have nothing against modern homes. I think that there's a place for both of them. I think that they provide very different types of home feelings. And I think that a modern house with like its openness and its minimalism can really help your mind feel at ease. So I'm not knocking new modern homes and that style in general, but I don't understand why we stopped making such beautiful, ornate Victorian type homes. I'm guessing because it's just not cost effective and that's like all we seem to care about now in America. But okay, so I just answered my own question. Never mind. It's just so interesting to look at, to have so much detail. And the ceilings. I wonder how hard it is to do this yourself. Those like gold-plated or copper-plated ceilings. The tiles, that's so pretty. Got the copper ceiling tiles in the kitchen too. So many of these homes have very old-timey vibes. And it's hard to narrow down which one of those is considered spookiest. If simply an old Victorian home counts as spooky in the same way that like a decrepit house, they all look kind of spooky. Do we count that? I don't think it's... I'll just put it in our list just in case, I guess. And honestly, for how old a lot of these homes are, they're kept up really nicely. I'm very impressed with Georgia. Okay, this one looks kind of spooky. 2 million. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, it is big and in Savannah, so that'll do it. This dark ass creepy room shot. Why? Ooh, okay. Is that spooky vibes? Ooh, you know what? Yeah, that's doing it for me. Yeah. It's just eerie. It's just a little off. It's decrepit and it's old and it's fancy. Yeah, we got the exposed ceiling, the chipped wallpaper. Okay, this is a spooky one. I like this as an option. It's kind of crazy that that place is $2 million though, when it needs so much work. 1869 to 70. Oh, see, like, imagine buying a house that was built in 1869 and it's in this good of shape. That's incredible. Just the amount of love that goes into maintaining houses like this, I love to see. But there's also something to be said for letting a beautiful old home become decrepit as and look as gorgeous as that one. Pineapple. What's this? Ooh, look at the trees, you guys. Do you have trees like that? I don't. Oh, the pretty porch. Oh, the mood lighting at night. Oh, the chandelier with another pineapple. They got a pool in the middle of Sparno. Come from Georgia where the peaches grow. They drink lemonade and speak real slow. Name that tune. If you can, you're my kind of person. Too pretty to be scary. This is an episode of expensive houses. Sorry, not sorry. Look, every state's got its thing, right? Georgia's thing is expensive, spooky, beautiful. It's a giant bust of a head. Oh, that's pretty. Hey, I have those mirrors. I have them in my living room. I have the taste of a rich Georgian. A ladder in the, what is that, like a breakfast bar? There are like 5 kitchens in all these houses. Can't even tell which one does what. I don't even need a whole kitchen for the amount that I cook. Just so pretty. They're all so pretty. I already looked at you. Damn it. Going in circles. To be fair, though, I've been in Savannah this whole time. Oh, all right, hold on. If you want good old-fashioned decrepit, I think we found it here. Sad ceiling fan. Dingy carpets. Dirty carpets really freak me out because carpets are gross even when they look like they're not gross. Just the amount of skin cells and hair, and even when it's clean, it's not. So then when you see a carpet like that, where you can just see the filth, that's not good. Like, why? How does it happen is my question. Is it animals? Is it kids? Another blocked off fireplace. I feel like we've seen more blocked off fireplaces than we've seen open fireplaces. What's everyone got against fireplaces? Goddamn. Oh, look, hardwood floor peeking throughout. Honestly, first thing I'd do, rip up that carpet. They should have just done it for you. Who's gonna keep that carpet? Nobody. Fluorescent lighting is spooky. Definitely. It's also kind of eerie that it's all supposed to be white, but nothing's really white anymore because everything is old. Like this countertop probably started white. These walls probably started white. I think they might have done the trim recently. Maybe it was ivory, but it looks so dirty, it's hard to tell. Everything is dirtier than Christina Aguilera's circa early 2000s. Wanna get dirty? Even the little decrepit houses have porches in Georgia. I'm gonna keep you. We need representation for the creepy decrepit houses. And you, my friend, are it. Hold up, this one's got a little spooky broom in it. Mr. $700,000. 222, but backwards. We've got open working fireplaces, I assume. Love to see it. That's a creepy little porch. I like that. Narrow, creepy stairs. Creepy tub. Ooh, we got some chipped baseboard and stuff. I like this one. It's got a lot of potential. It's got some creepy charm for sure. Ooh, and a creepy shed in the back. I kind of like that one, even though I really think you're overpriced, but maybe you're not. I'm not a realtor. How should I know? Oh, look at that. I wasn't even going to show you this one because there's just so many like this. But hold on, you got to see this one. You got to see this living room. Oh, there's just so many of these that it's like not even worth showing you. How funny. I didn't expect that. I thought anytime I saw a house this beautiful, I'd be showing you. Because you know me, I'm always, ooh, ah. But you're a dime a dozen. Let them be completely common. I don't care. I still want them. Ah, gorge. And we've already found so much in just Savannah. I should probably branch out into the rest of the state again, right? We dove into Savannah and we never came back up for air. And can you blame me? My God, look at what we're finding. The sheer level of built-in spookiness from state to state, it's incredibly different and it's very interesting. I'm learning a lot because when I browse Zillow, I'll just kind of go from state to state. Like I will pop around wherever I want and I don't really notice patterns in states as easily as I do as when I'm doing this series, which is dedicated to one state at a time. Then it's really clear how all these different states have very distinct styles and things you see more often than not. And I can't wait to see what the next state's thing is gonna be. Is it gonna be all these freaking closed up fireplaces? Is it gonna be the bars on the windows? Oh, what are you? Have I already looked at this? Yes. I need to get out of Savannah. We are repeating ourselves. Whoops. Literally anywhere else, Georgia. In fact, I'm just gonna scroll this way and now it can't even show up. If I do that, what do I get? Look at this spooky southern house in the middle of a field of pink flowers. Okay. With its double front porch. Its columns, of course. See, columns are a thing here. Spooky shed, shutters, blocked up fireplace. This little red accent on the door is actually kind of creepy too. You know what? This is saying haunted house for sure. I like that one. And it's like a country house too. A house like this in the middle of nowhere? Are those stairs down to the basement? Yeah, no thanks. Let's not go down to the basement. This is a creepy picture. Oh yeah. This is hitting that itch. Like pretty and spooky. That's what I want. Glam and gore in a house. Blocked fireplace. Creepy old little kitchen, the crusty walls. We've got it all in this one. The single exposed hanging light bulb. Classic horror move there. This is a good one. Glad we branched out. Is that a random log cabin? For only $284, this house could be yours in Sparta, Georgia. 4,300 square feet, built in 1850. Love it. Georgia came through. Honestly, thank God after New Mexico, because, it's kind of rough to find what is normally spooky cliche out there. Oh, another one? Oh, yeah. It's hanging from the ceiling here. What is that? I don't think those are supposed to be hanging down like that. I don't know. No expert. The trees are creepy. The front is definitely spooky looking. Look at that. I'm going to put it on our list. I have so many on the list right now. You have no idea. Only $50,000 in Lafayette, Georgia. 6,400 square feet, built in 1860. God, that's got to be a money pit. What's this? Temple, Georgia. Look at the front of this house. Are you kidding me? What? This looks like something I would build in The Sims if I was just starting. You don't put the gabled roof on top of one of these. What's this random pitch doing here? Why are there no windows here or here or here or here? This is like one of the EA pre-built houses in The Sims. Oh my God, just the front of this looks like a horror movie because why is it so off and just kind of weird? We have the tall columns, but it just looks all wrong. I am taken aback. It's so unexpectedly liminal. Blocked fireplace with a little peephole? What's that for? I have so many questions about fireplaces now. Another door off the hinge. Another door off the hinge. Look at this like fine slatted wooden roof. Is that the proper terminology? It's reminding me so much of that house from the Pennsylvania one. Because why is it all so white but weird? This just looks like the perfect place to splatter blood everywhere. I want to do it so bad. Can I buy it just to destroy it? Another blocked off fireplace. Is it because things live in there? I'm trying to figure this out on my own. I don't need your help. Why is this door just like floating in the middle of the room? And this door is levitating? What is happening? Oh, these windows are pretty. Wow. Everything about this house is so weird to me. I really like it. It just looks like a fake house. It looks like a movie house. Is it? What are you? Temple, Georgia, built in 1917, 2,800 square feet, condition sold as is. I would imagine so. Cash or hard money loans only. Damn, so not just as is, but they want the dough. I love this one. Georgia. Oh my God. I love you, Georgia. Not only do we get a little peached booty Zeke, but we get all this spooky beautifulness. I'm having a field day with this one. I'm living my best Zillow spooky crossover life. I couldn't be happier right now. I just can't get over all these double porches. Porches. If you know what that's from, oh, you're even more of my kind of person. That's a deep cut. Oh, let's go. Okay. What? Why do houses like this make me so happy? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Who's gonna sell a house with this unless it's to someone like me? Oh my God. Horror movie set. Look at that. Oh, we need the full photos. What is that? Oh, it's horrid. I love it. Look at the corner. Like, when you see movies and you see them do stuff like this to walls, you're like, yeah, but does that ever really happen? Yes, it does. Look at it. The weather will just do that eventually. Life, Mother Nature will just rip open a house. I don't know why I find this so pretty and eerie and comforting all at the same time. Okay, not that though. Not that. That. That's my nightmare. We don't do mold. We do spooky. We do ghosts. We do potentially possessions, hauntings, all of the above, but not mold. And not spiders, which I haven't seen in any listing here yet, but you know they live here. They definitely live here. Absolutely going on the list. It is horrendous. Only $50,000 in Hawkinsville, Georgia. You can build your dream home here. See how they do that? They always do that. This is kind of spooky too. Creepy little porch, creepy little outside, creepy inside. It's pretty though. It has potential for sure. Oh, that is a very exposed bathtub and bathroom in general. I'm feeling a little naked in there even if I'm not. Cute old kitchen. Definitely a lot of spooky cliches in here. That's a good one. Look at these messed up floors. That's creepy. Creepy woods. Something about Georgia and this part of America in particular. The trees in Georgia and North Carolina specifically too. I find them to be very creepy, very summer camp horror movie-esque. And I love that about that part of the country. Oh, we got a creepy shed back there too. Like I would never, ever want to be there alone at night in those treed areas. However, I do like the idea of being in a place that looks like a horror movie. Does that make sense? Where's that house I just looked at? Hold on, I wanted to put that in my list. I lost it. Where is it? Are you kidding me? There we go. I found it. Don't worry. I know you weren't too worried. You believed in me. You knew I'd find it again. Part of me doesn't want to stop looking because I'm not having a shortage finding them, which means if I stop, I'm definitely going to miss some. Although I'm not going to miss any better than that one. So in that sense, I can sleep at night. Humanity loading. Ah, good. They haven't caught on to me yet. Look at this little house. Wait, why is that on the floor? That looks like a sim glitch. I'm so sorry. My brain really is simified right now. I've been playing way too much. Ooh, creepy floor. You'd have to do a lot to fix that. Because what is this? What changes the floor that much from that to that? Oh, that is some ugly cabinetry. I'm so sorry. Another thing I'm seeing in Georgia, a lot of these little tiny slatted walls. I kind of like it. See? So it's wood paneling that's painted over most likely in the other scenarios. Yeah, it's really ugly when it looks like that. I don't mind it when it's painted. Ooh, just a box of wood. It's like everywhere in this house. That's a good one too, man. I'm having a hard time narrowing it down. You know what? No, it's not that spooky. We've done better. We've done better. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud that we have so many options that I can say that and feel good about it. That's awesome. Apparently I just gotta stay in the South for the rest of this series, which is not how the series works, so oops. The fun part about the states that are gonna be harder to find spooky things in is that it's a challenge. And then we're just along for the ride and it's all part of the process. It's about the little ghost friends we made along the way, whether or not we can tell they live in a haunted house. Okay. Yeah. Show me more. Oh, we had a lot of people trying to make up their mind on the paint color in this room, I see, and the curtains, but at least the fireplace looks functional. Oh, wow. This one's pretty rough. What's going on here? What? That looks like when you're trying to make a fireplace in The Sims out of other objects that are not actually fireplace pieces. You just stick something in front of it and you're like, it'll pass as a fireplace. Oh, another little creepy shed. Is that an outhouse? Who knows? Creepy from the outside. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live there. I love it. Perfect. Lumpkin, Georgia. Did not know there was such a place, but that sounds really fun. I have way too many tabs open for our potentials. It's not good. This is it. This is my last pass. I'm just so overly satisfied. What more could I want? Why would I keep going? At this point, I'm just being greedy. I'm just being an absolute glutton for spooky homes. I've gotten my fill. I haven't had this much serotonin in weeks. I mean, you should stop on a high, right? But this is where addiction comes into the mix, and this is how I can never fully stop. What was that? I saw something. What did I see? McDonald's? No, not that. That. Okay. It's not as creepy as I thought. Oh, whale. You know what? Definitely spooky wallpaper. Some spooky decor choices. Oh my goodness. Wow, to paint over wood paneling with teal like that and the stripes. I don't hate it. It's definitely whimsical. They were going for it, and I can respect that. I don't think it's too bad. Filing cabinets. This is the first filing cabinet I think we've seen in this one. Normally they're everywhere. And it turns out a lot of you do have filing cabinets. Thank you for teaching me. That's a spooky bathroom. Spooky stairs. Oh, look at that. Oh, now we're getting into the good stuff. And a basement. Not a lot of spooky basements in this state. Add it to the list. Did I just find another one? Good Lord. In New Mexico, I was so stressed because I wasn't finding a lot. And now I'm stressed because I'm almost finding too much to know what to do with. Like, look at, they're all incredible. Wow. Oh, I love that. Truthfully, one of my worst nightmares because ticks and bugs and spiders, etc. But it's so pretty to look at from afar between me and a screen. All right, I have to stop. This is the last page I'm going to look at. I'm cutting myself off. Wow, look at the detail. Because otherwise, wait, that's the first actually on working functional fireplace we've seen. I need to take a second just to appreciate this. No! My camera only records for 30 minutes at a time, and I got so carried away in my last 30-minute section that I didn't notice that it stopped recording. And I just kept blabbing and going, and sorry if I disappeared for a little bit there. As I wrap up the exploration stage of this video, I do just want to get one thing out of my system. If you already know what it is, I love you. We have been looking at old homes exclusively. However, from doing my own Zillow searches, I know that there are some crazy, gigantic, beautiful mansions that are newer in this state. And I do just feel like it wouldn't be a Mikey Zillow video if I didn't show you at least one ridiculous new mansion. So I need it. We're just gonna set this to a very light 5 million. Oh, what do you get for 46 million? This segment will just be Mikey rips on really rich people's homes for 1 minute straight. And go. See, like, what do you do with all that space? You just do cartwheels? Look at another. Oh, all that light, all those windows. All right, I'm bored, actually. The shrubbery kind of looks like a museum, though. They got a moat. That's crazy. Am I looking at the ceiling? I don't even know. It's kind of ugly, though. Oh, but the view. I take it back. No, that's kind of ugly. I like that I can't decide if I like it for $40 million. gosh. 11 million. Look at this shit. Really ugly kitchen choice. Okay. Get some taste. Ooh, I love the front of that one. It's so bland inside. I mean, like pretty, but no personality. Just like me. Just kidding, I got neither going for me. What is this? Ew, I'll take a blocked up fireplace over that. I hate gray in design. We've already talked about this. Whoa, what's that? They got sunsets. Of course they do. Wow. Well, I'm getting bored. Wait, this one's got a waterfall. I have to prove I'm human to look at this one. This looks like something out of The Sims 2. Because what is this window pattern? What is this? Get your palm read in here? That is a little gym for such a big house. I expected more. Look at that. 11 million? Really? Although, that's very pretty. I do like that. Not for $11 million, though. I'm not impressed. Yeah. I think we have searched far and wide throughout the state of Georgia. Let's get to the winners. I'm going to cut to the chase because there are so many in my potentials list. Normally I have like 10. I think I have at least 20 here. I might have closer to 30. So for this one, I'm actually just going to give you my top 3 because I don't even feel like a runner-up and the winner is enough. Our winner for the spookiest house for sale in all of Georgia on Zillow is... I don't even need to do a drum roll for this. It's this one. You know that. It's this one. It's so obvious. My dream home. You knew I was going to pick this, but let me just reiterate why. This is everything I've ever wanted out of this series. I feel like we've peaked on episode 3. I hope I can bring you anything that ever even comes close to this someday. Again, I make no promises because how do you top that? It is everything. It is Victorian, old, spooky, decrepit, peeling. It looks haunted. I feel like I can smell it from here. It has every element of everything we are looking for, except maybe a creepy basement. I don't think I saw one here. Maybe it doesn't have that, but you know what? We can forgive that because what it lacks in basement, it makes up for in this. Oh my, and the chairs. I literally could not be happier than to present to you. I'm so happy I'm knocking over my cans. It's perfect. What else can I say? I mean, besides that, 50 million times. What more could you want? I certainly could not want any more. I would take another bathroom. 2 bathrooms? It's a little low for a $4.5 million house. Let me see if I can read anything about it real quick. 3 West Gordon Street. The way I Googled the history of this house, and the first thing that came up was history of deaths in my house. This place has its own Wikipedia page. Are you kidding me? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. The Noble Hardy Mansion, 3.5 stories. 15 fireplaces, none of which work. I don't know. Built for Noble Andrew Hardy, a cotton factor. What's a cotton factor? Owner of N.A. Hardy Company. He died 7 years after the building's construction. Damn, imagine getting a home that beautiful and you only get 7 years in it. I mean, better than not 7 years in it. He died in 1867, age 61, while in New York, so not in the house. Maybe not haunted. His wife survived him by 4 years and then was buried beside him. So maybe she died in the house. He was described in 1890 as being, quote,
a man of strong characteristics and eminent for his virtues and high character, holding many positions of trust and honor at the time of his death.
Good job, buddy. What's a cotton factor? I'm suspicious. Cotton planter relied on cotton factors, known as cotton brokers, to sell their crops for them. Was he a good guy or a bad guy? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. So that's the winner, but I have 2 runner-ups. Our second runner-up is going to be this house in Hawkinsville, Georgia for $50,000. 4 beds, 2 baths, 2,000 square feet, because these pictures are just... Is that money on the wall? There's some money on the wall. But like this picture is just horrid. And this place is just incredibly spooky all around. Just dark, dingy, dirty. Something right out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Georgia Chainsaw Massacre. Also the mold. I just had to include it. Had to give it a shout because it's a good one. But the first runner-up is this house in Temple, Georgia. Because what the f***? This house is spooky for so many different reasons than our winner. Will we ever find a house that feels as wrong as this one in so many ways? I just don't think so. I love it and I hate it at the same time. I think I'd like to renovate it. No, because the outside, you're never gonna fix that. I changed my mind. It's so weird. Anyway, a reminder that if you want your Georgia Zeet shirt, hoodie, sticker, mug, any of those. It is at mikey.shop, but only until the next episode in this Zillow series is uploaded. They are limited time. Once we stop selling them, they are gone forever, so do not sleep on the Georgia Zeech.
Look at that juicy booty.
And wow, yeah, that was Georgia. I am so very happy with Georgia. Man, I'll be thinking about that one house forever.